Let's talk about waste. But first, I want to ask you a couple of questions, a little quiz, a little game. Is it okay? You have to cooperate on this, because otherwise it's not a good start for me. So, do you know what's in this bag? Who can tell? Come on. Waste. Waste. I will reveal later, because it's not waste, in my opinion. Second question, who knows how many kilograms each person in Holland produces of waste every year? 140. More. 140. Far more, far more. Nobody? 400? 800? No. 500 kilograms average in Holland. So that's a whole lot. That's about one bag per person a week. It's 10 kilograms, more or less. So I think we're with 300 people here in this room now, I assume. So that would be 300 bags in 1 week of this waste. Black bags all on this stage. If we collect our waste in 1 week, picture this. It's like an amount of this. So, and who knows, the last question, the $1 million one, who can tell what happens with the waste when it's being collected afterwards? Who knows? Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Separated, recycled, and burned. The burned one is the part I want to talk about. But I assume you don't want to talk about waste. That's a problem, because waste is low interest. We put it in black bags and black bins to get it away. Let others carry it away for us. We don't want to see it anymore. It smells. It's low interest. Burn it. Gone forever. But I have to tell you, we have to talk about waste. Because waste is connected, and I forgot to show my images, to one of a couple of major public issues nowadays, like the plastic soup. We all know these kind of images. But it's also connected to things like a reduction of carbon dioxide. And it's connected to a special problem, we say the circular economy. And that's where I want to talk about. I want to explain it. Because it's maybe a difficult world. And I want to make things simple. It's about this bottle. It's very good material. It's hard. We can use it over and over again. And the virgin material in this bottle is oil. And we dig it up far away in mines, put a lot of effort in it to dig it up out of the earth. A lot of sweat, human sweat, designing this packaging, a lot of transportations all over the world to get it on the shelf in our supermarkets for us to buy the drink that's in it. And what do? We drink it, throw it away, just using it once, and over and over and over again. I think that's silly, because there's more than this bottle in this bag. There's also paper, virgin material. There is maybe wood, maybe food waste, sometimes even mobile telephones or our televisions. We put it away. It's not in this bag, but you know what I mean. So I talk about that I should reveal what's in this bag, and I can say there's a lot of human effort and sweat and good material in this bag. Now I have one last question, because the challenge is still going on. Who burns money on a daily basis in this room? Can you raise your hand when you burn your money? Who can tell? I hope no one. But it's a wrong answer, because you burn your money every day. And maybe you're a bit more interested now, and I think we're heading somewhere, because 5 years ago, I started working for a company collecting waste every day for about 1 million people. And the goal we had, the target I got, was to reduce waste, but also the separation percentage to 85% in 2030, and that's a national goal. So I looked around and I noticed there was a lot of resistance and ignorance about waste. It was low interest, and even in the media there was skepticism. And the communication at that time was like top-down, the governmental communication. We all know, you must do this and don't do that. And it seemed to me that that didn't work. So me and my colleagues, we were talking, we have to connect the audience, the people, together. So we figured out a way, and we called it 100, 100, 100. We let 100 households, 100 days, living 100% zero waste living. And we created a platform, a Facebook-like platform, and we put a small announcement in the local papers, and in one day, 24 hours, we had more than 500 subscribers, all of a sudden. And there were journalists, and there were politicians, and there were just people like you and me. They all want to join this challenge. So we were surprised, and then it turned to a real game. We placed a meter on top of the site, on the front page, showing the average national waste score versus the group waste score. We put challenges every week on related subjects like food waste and packaging. So there was the thing going on. People could post their waste images, and you would be surprised what kind of images people post, by the way, of their waste. But all of a sudden, it was more and more a hot topic. As we speak, at this moment, 100 municipalities in Holland do run this program. And what makes me real proud is that the program runs in Arnhem at this moment, and it ends, I think, in January. So that's a good thing. I'm very proud of that fact. And what is amazing is that we saw the amount of waste was decreasing very, very fast. And I won't ask you any questions anymore, but we made it until 22.3 kilograms of waste per person in this group each year. So that's about 2, maybe 3 bags instead of 50 bags. So it's possible. It was really amazing. It surprised me also. But, well, we were very happy with this fact. And I think that the key of its success is in the fact that we made a challenge. There was no governmental finger, no you must change your behavior, no negative things, but just a challenge, just a game. Let's try together. Everybody his own responsibility. So what I want to bring and to give is maybe this is a kind of communication, a way we can use on more social topics. Just have a try, just a game. Let's try this together, and we can do it. Thank you.